Integrity is the foundation of every successful organization. But when trust is broken, even the smallest discovery can uncover a much bigger truth. Today, Sarah, who is a junior accountant, faces a difficult choice between loyalty and doing what is right.
Sophia, thank you for saving me. I have been going back and forth for weeks.
Sarah, whatever it is, you can tell me. This is a safe space.
It is the Southeast Asia project accounts. I have been doing the reconciliations and something does not add up.
What kind of discrepancy?
There are monthly payments to a supplier called Attack Solutions. But the project was supposed to be completed in-house, and the approvals they all have Lisa signatures. I checked. Attack Solution is a shell company. It does not exist.
Sarah, are you absolutely sure? This is a very serious allegation.
I don't want to believe it. She's been my mentor, but the evidence is all there. I have been losing sleep, but if I stay silent, I am complicit, aren't I? That's unethical. It's wrong. But what if I'm wrong? What if there an innocent explanation?
You did the right thing, come to me. Have you told anyone else?
No, just you.
Good. I will investigate this formally. Whatever happens, remember, you have acted with integrity. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Lisa, we have called you here regarding a serious matter about the Southeast Asia project procurement.
Olivia, Sophia, what's this about? If it's about budget overrun, I've already explained the need for external consultant.
Lisa, it's about Apex Solutions. We have evidence suggesting this is a shell company, and you have been signing off on every payment.
That's ridiculous. Apex Solution is legitimate small business. Just because you never heard them doesn't mean they are fake. And who's my accuser? If that's junior accountant Sarah, you should know she doesn't understand corporate finance.
This isn't about rumors, Lisa. This is about documentation and your signature. The records clearly show what happened.
Let me be very clear. You dig into this, you find things you don't want to see. Think about your reputation. Think about the company's stock price. You'll be putting dozens of jobs at risk. Is it worth it?
I've been in operation for 15 years, Lisa. I've seen what happens when companies cover up fraud. A small benefit now is never worth the damage later. This is about trust. Trust from employees, clients, and the public. Once people lose trust, it is very hard to get it back. That is why this is important.
Lisa, I've seen people like you before. Covering this up would betray every employee who works here ethically. No threats, one word.
We are conducting a full independent investigation. I will recommend to the board that you be suspended immediately. You should speak to a lawyer.
You are making a huge mistake. Both of you, you regret this.
That was harder than I expected. I've worked with her for 10 years, but we did the right thing.
We did it. Now let's finish this. That was the board. Lisa's contract is terminated. The fraud was over $1 million again. Full audit is ordered.
This is painful, but covering it up would have been worse. It could have seriously damaged the company. We would have shared the blame. I have seen companies fail because of problems like this.
I cannot believe it's over. I feel relieved, but guilty. I keep thinking about her family. Lisa's choices are her own, Sarah. What you did was extraordinary moral courage. You put ethics above loyalty.
And because of you, we are implementing a new whistleblower protection policy. We want every employee to feel safe speaking up. You have protected this company and everyone in it.
You're getting a promotion, Sarah. Senior analyst.
What? I don't deserve.
No. You absolutely do. You showed more courage than most senior managers I know. Be proud.
And remember, you are never alone in this. We have your back.
This is what ethical leadership looks like. Not avoiding hard truths, but facing them together.
True integrity is having the courage to speak up and do what is right, even when it is difficult or involves someone you trust.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Christina. My character is Sarah, a junior accountant who discovered suspicious financial transaction while reviewing the company's accounts. Sarah faced an ethical dilemma because the person involved was her mentor, whom she respected and trusted. She was afraid of the consequences of reporting the issue, but understood that remaining silent would make her complicit in the fraud. My character represents moral courage, honesty, and integrity. Instead of protecting a personal relationship, Sarah chose to report the wrongdoing through the proper channel. This shows that ethical communication requires individuals to speak the truth, even when it is difficult or uncomfortable.
I'm Nashwa. I played Lisa, the senior finance manager who abused her position by creating a shell company and approving fraudulent payments for personal benefits. When confronted, Lisa denied the allegation and attempted to manipulate and threaten her colleague by saying that exposing the fraud would damage the company's reputation and put employees' jobs at risk. My character represents unethical leadership, abuse of authority, and dishonesty. Lisa prioritized her own interests over the organization and tried to use fear to silence others. Through this character, we can see how unethical behaviors by leaders can damage trust, encourage a toxic workplace culture, and negatively affect organization reputation.
Hi, I am Irina. I played Sophia, the HR manager who received Sarah's report and handled the situation professionally. Rather than ignoring the complaint, Sophia listened carefully, maintained confidentiality, and ensured that the allegations were investigated fairly based on evidence. My character demonstrates the importance of ethical communication, professionalism, and fairness, which are plays a critical role in creating a safe environment where employees feel confident reporting misconduct. Organizations should also implement strong whistleblower protection policies, provide ethics training, and ensure investigations are conducted transparently to uphold integrity and accountability.
Hello, my name is Shahira, and I play as Olivia, the senior operations manager who supported the investigation and made the difficult decision to prioritize ethics over personal relationships. Although she had worked closely with Lisa for many years, Olivia understood that protecting the organization's integrity was more important than protecting one individual. My character reflects ethical leadership, accountability, and responsibility. A good leader must make decisions based on fairness and evidence, even when those decisions are difficult. In conclusion, our roleplay demonstrates that ethical communication depends on honesty, transparency, and the courage to do what is right. During our preparation, our main challenge was ensuring that every member had a balanced role while keeping the story realistic and within the time limit.
Our roleplay reflects several real-world professional communication challenges commonly found in organizations. First, it highlights the difficulty of reporting unethical behavior as Sarah struggles between loyalty to her mentor and her responsibility to uphold integrity. Second, it demonstrates the importance of professional communication by showing how HR and management listen carefully, remain objective, and rely on evidence rather than emotions when handling serious allegations. Finally, the roleplay emphasizes ethical leadership where difficult conversations are managed respectfully despite pressure, intimidation, and personal relationships.
One challenge I faced was showing Sarah emotions naturally because she was anxious, scared, and conflicted about reporting her own mentor. It was difficult to balance fear with courage as I wanted my performance to look realistic and believable. To overcome this, I tried to understand Sarah's feeling and personality. I also practiced my facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language to make my reactions more natural. Besides that, I imagined myself in her situation to be better understand her emotions.
Our roleplay was more engaging because of the realistic dialogue, simple props, and professional setting. The dialogue showed each character's emotion, such as Sarah's fear and uncertainty, Lisa's confidence and manipulation, and Sophia and Olivia's calm but firm responses. This helped make the ethical conflict feel realistic. We also use props like a folder of financial documents and office files to support the investigation and make the scenes more believable. Finally, using different settings, including the HR office and meeting room, helped show the progression of the story from discovering the fraud to resolving the issue, making the roleplay more interesting and impactful.
The most important takeaway we wanted the audience to gain is that ethical communication and integrity should always come before personality or fear of consequences. Our roleplay shows that speaking up about wrongdoing when it's difficult help protect the organization, its employee, and the public. We also wanted to highlight the importance of leadership accountability and a supportive workplace culture where employees feel safe reporting unethical behavior.
Dear, you are making a solution. That's ridiculous.
I cannot believe it's over. What? I don't believe.